Woo!
Alright, welcome to another long overdue episode of DC slash World by What the Fuck's Going On Night.
Right.
Just because I had to add that part. Our usual craziness hasn't happened because we have two slackers who, still, trying to get their heads on straight after their camping trip.
My head's on straight.
Hey, Josh, I got two of them.
Oh,
just remember.
Stick them both up your ass.
Sit and spin in opposite directions.
Wait for it.
Wow.
Okay, never mind. Apparently, we have the craziness already.
At least he's
All
not
right, we
singing
started
for
off.
us.
Thank God. We left off where
Oh no.
two were training the young one. For some reason, you can't find the young one. You're not sure what the hell.
I sent him off to go be a get with one of the other gets, and they can get it up. Get it?
There.
Wow. They can get it.
Yeah,
Oh God.
We'll just say you sent him off to another get to help teach him how to be a get.
Yeah.
They're getting it up.
Anyways,
Oh, Holly, pull your head out of the gutter.
It's always there.
yeah.
You
And
did
you-
marry me.
Anyways, we leave off. Everybody was on the cairn, and even if she wasn't, she is now.
Woohoo!
So, Mystic, you finally wandered back onto the cairn after being bored. You hunted enough for, I don't know, several weeks worth of shit.
You aren't hungry anymore.
You're very much full.
Alright.
And we start there.
Well, considering I've got a baby inside of me, I had to hunt.
True. Really, Aaron?
I start with the characters. Now what do you do? Now that you don't have to train the young one for a little bit.
Oh.
Makes sense.
We go to the bar.
Moaning too.
Why?
All
Have
right.
fun with that.
Right.
It's all plagued.
It's probably been looted to shit too.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah, there's that whole no
Power
Power
thing, you know.
thing. Yeah. Hmm. I am not 100% sure.
Things. That's no help.
We could try to raid what's left of the booze and bring it back. Just kidding.
No. Go and find Elder Styles and see if
Okay.
they've got that plan of attack worked up yet, for if they have missions for us, because they were talking about there's still slackers out in the public who haven't heeded the call of everybody get your ass to the Karen.
10 XP for you, Josh.
Yes, that's true.
Wow, look at that. If I can find my sheet now.
Just waiting for someone to remember exactly what I had said.
And look at that, I'm the stoned one out of the group too.
Congratulations.
Hey, it must be
Okay,
that
so
perfect recall I have.
Your memory works.
You see Harold just randomly walk off.
Bye.
Doesn't tell anybody shit. Just walks off.
Over the pack,
Typical
like,
Harold.
hey, anybody except Junior McGet Fry, come with me. We're going to go see if we have a mission yet.
Okay.
This has been a message from your alpha.
Both Adrian and Mystic hear it. Unfortunately, as much as you guys wish that tackling didn't happen.
Donde está mi fucking pencil?
I have one.
Oh, there's no fucking way.
Really, mine has a mini lead and a mini eraser.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Holly, would you
Alright,
bring
anyways.
that one, please?
Bacon
I didn't
beg for
understand
it.
a word you said. Fine. Yeah. What are you talking about? I didn't even hear what you said. All I heard was garble, garble, garble.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I think he asked for the pencil you had.
Yeah, I'm coming for your pencil. Get ready to surrender it.
Okay.
I said, give me your pencil.
Punch him in the balls. Punch him in the balls. Punch him in the balls.
Really? A pen? You dickbag.
Hey, I'm the alpha. I get the good pencil.
You mean the pencil that has a teeny tiny lead?
Okay, anyways, Mystic and Adrian, do you guys follow him to the tent?
I do.
Okay. You guys are shown immediately in. Quick, for 5? Now, Christina has a leeway on this one. For 5 points, do you remember the name of your pack?
I do.
Raccoons, fires in the night.
Let's try.
Huh. I wrote it down.
It's not fair for me to get on that one since I'm the one that came up with it.
Fair enough.
And it's also right on my sheet because I wrote it down.
Yeah, it's something that you should write
sweetie.
down.
Sweetie, if you get a chance, I want to write that down. That's your pack name. And your pack totem is now Raccoon.
Yeah.
Raccoon! We're Coon and friends.
By the way, they, I'm assuming they would tell you, but since you have been in for a couple days, I'll just say they already told you. Part of Raccoon's requirements to be, for him to be your totem is that occasionally you must leave shiny things laying around all over the place. Just drop them wherever, he'll get them. Just
Yep, shiny
if Raven
things.
doesn't get to him first. If Raven doesn't get to him first. That's a spirit thing. You guys don't have to worry about that. You just have to leave them.
Yep.
Oh,
Spirits duke it out.
You three are escorted in. You see the Elder, you see Stephen, and a couple other people you don't know. There's that older gentleman. That
Stephen's
you don't
dead.
know who he is. I thought Alex was dead.
No, you killed Steven.
Oh, yeah.
Alex is now the warder.
Okay. Very good. 2 points per member. Can't give you too much.
Yeah, I'll take every last bit.
Alright,
I'm a power gamer.
Okay. So, be correct. Alex is standing there.
Okay.
The elder, the older male, which I said you guys don't recognize, and a younger male who looks somewhat like the older guy,
Okay.
are all sitting there. The elder just looks at you. Yes, fires in the night. What can we do for you?
I believe, honored elders, the question is, what can we do for you? Now that I have heard there is a plan, what part of it do we play?
What part do you wish to play? We still have many kinfolk and others out there.
We would like to meow.
Wow.
Yes, we are very just like that.
She's definitely giving you hell there.
Yes, she is. She's also probably ticked off that I pet a skunk earlier.
It's true. We both did. Its name was Oreo. Anyhow, okay. Well, elders, we are all well-faceted in the city here and know many of its finite ins and outs. If there are those that need to be gathered still, I'm sure we would be able to help facilitate in that.
Very well.
That is, unless you have other plans for us.
She looks over at the other two. They don't say anything. Very well. She looks at Alex. Alex unrolls a map. You see it's a map of DC and quite a lot of the surrounding area around the cairn itself. You see several areas marked off already. You notice it's marked off in grids.
Right.
The elder grabs a pen, makes a giant circle around pretty much most of DC, and says, "That's your search area." We will warn you. The oldest gentleman speaks up. We will warn you. Umbral travel can be dangerous at this point. If you do, it's a Redskin shirt.
Oh, I was like, huh?
If you do
Yeah,
travel,
you can
you
see
travel at your own risk.
Understood. We'll keep Umbral travel to a minimum, I guess.
Yeah.
It is highly recommended.
Oh.
As you can imagine, with all the chaos going on worldwide, there are quite a few spirits that are having a ball at this one.
Well,
Yes.
us of Raccoon
Why is Joshua
will
Leslie-
maintain our focus.
Oh my
Well,
god.
you need to focus because now I feel drunk.
That hurts my eye.
Yeah, Josh, you really need to fix that because it's going to make everybody watching this feel drunk. Oh, there we go. Yay, we're all back to normal now.
What did I do?
Elder Monica does says, by the way, before you leave, I should probably introduce you.
Oh, okay.
He points to the older gentleman. That is Jason Spencer. He's the creator of this cairn. That is his son beside him, Robert Spencer.
I'm sorry. Out of character. What is it? Spencer?
Spencer,
Spencer.
yes. Holly
Jason.
and Christina have run into the son before.
Jason. What was his son's name?
Oh.
Robert.
Robert.
Out of character, you guys would recognize him. In character, you have no idea.
Okay.
Okay. I will bow deeply and go, it is, of course, a great honor to meet one as important as yourself, being a caring founder. Wait. In my head, he says, being a caring founder. And he, like, kind of drifts off on that as though, like, deep in thought. And my deep in thought is trying to figure out, how old is this guy? This guy must be ancient if he's this fucking caring founder.
Old as shit. Whoa.
Oh, the internet hates Will tonight.
Well, that suck ass.
Did you not pay your homage to the Google gods?
Apparently not. Apparently, since Don's not here, it had to fuck with somebody, so apparently it picked me.
Alright. Last time it was me, I believe.
I'm generally good to go.
Yeah, well. Alright, well, apparently I won't be using dice or toolbox tonight. Yeah, well.
Yeah, I hear you, sweetie.
Huh? I can hear you now. Hello?
I can hear you.
Anybody hear me?
I got you.
I hear you.
I was like, shit, what else is wrong with me?
So, what, you can't roll dice?
Yeah, can't roll dice, can't use toolbox either, so whatever.
It's okay, I'll roll dice for you. Being the alpha and all.
Shouldn't be necessary.
Anyhow, we'll before you had a Google stroke,
I think Christina just had one.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Christina's having a Google stroke.
Yeah, well, I was taking turns. I was waiting for her. Give it a minute, it should reload.
Oh, Google, why you got a stroke out?
Wow.
I'm
We
a
can keep going.
special kitty cat.
Well, now there, she's back.
What is that? Ah.
I don't know. It was very loud.
Yeah, it was. I think it was the truck outside.
It was.
Okay.
Alright, you made your grand, ass kissing to Jason, who just kind of chuckled at you.
The grand ass kissing.
It wasn't grand ass kissing. It was sincere. It's a fucking honor to meet a dude who founded the largest carrot in the world.
It also gives you a general idea of exactly how powerful he is.
And it does make me wonder how old this guy is, though, because, like, how old is the Karen?
You don't know.
It's been around as
No
long
one's
as
ever asked.
I hate Google.
Yeah. You having the same issue too? I guess it's yes.
Google says F you guys.
Apparently. He's like, God damn it, the usual person's not here to fuck with, so I gotta fuck with everybody else.
Right?
Computer says no.
Well, let's put it like this. I couldn't get Dice Stream because it needed my permission to open.
And then it gives you a 400 error. Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Hangout
Wow.
won't even. The toolbox won't even open for me at all.
Man.
Yeah, it just fucking hates us today.
It happens.
It's the FBI, they're watching us because apparently we did some copyright infringements, but I was like,
Oh, yeah.
guess they don't like it. Yeah, apparently. Someone on this account had at least 4 different violations of copyright infringement. We were warned.
Huh.
That's hilarious.
Well, considering we all use the same source and only one person in the group doesn't use the same source, we have a feeling they know it. Because someone decided they wanted to go on pirate.
What? And William is a picture. Did Christina freeze too?
No, I did not.
Okay. Because someone went on the Pirate Bay, is that what you were saying?
Yeah. Fucking Google. Hey, but the good news is now apparently my toolbox is going to work.
Okay,
Yeah.
so somebody went down the Pirate Bay from your account?
Yes.
Oh. Weird.
Well, let's see. It wasn't me and it wasn't Christina. Who else would be in the group?
John.
Here's your answer. Who admitted to going to Pirate Bay, and I warned him about that. That site is nasty. Do not go.
I've been to Pirate Bay recently, but I don't see how that would have, me going there would have popped up on you. Would it have?
It wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
No.
It was through this account, through our IP address. So. Just so you know, Pirate Bay is monitored. Pirate Bay is monitored by the federal agents. They've closed it down several different times. So just FYI.
Makes
be
sense.
careful. It's been shut
Alright.
down repeatedly because of all its activity. But
I didn't.
nice that we're back, hopefully, for now. But my
Right.
toolbox still ain't working. Or is Dice, so we'll just say fuck it. You guys proceed to go out and
Yeah.
head into DC.
I look over at YouTube. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of weirdos out there. We should go heavily armed.
I think we can make that happen.
What's the transportation situation like? Are all cars dead?
Yes. We couldn't use them last time. Just like we couldn't use phones. I think Will froze again.
Where's the horse and buggy where we need it?
All I heard was "fuck you, Google."
Oh no.
I heard that too.
All I heard was meow because my cat meowed in my face.
And now he's saying he's being raped by Google.
Google rape.
Been getting the pleasure of fucking reach around.
Well, all I heard was pleasure of reach around. You got back on. Whoa.
I'm not even getting the pleasure of a reach around is what you missed.
Oh.
Bastard. Google likes that. And apparently it's Dice Stream and fucking Toolbox that are giving me the main issues. So. But,
No.
Oh look, the second me left. Yay. I
Here
start
we
to
go.
develop a complex with this.
Hey, honey, did you know that you are talking?
No?
God.
Everybody can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
I'm almost scared to post this.
Yeah, we should go in heavily armed. We don't know what's out there. He was asking about the transportation situation. I'm like, if I recall correctly, that was dead, along with the phones
It's
and everything else.
left foot, right foot,
Yep, walking.
or left paw, left front paw, right front paw, and
Walking.
then back paws.
What
Where
about
you want?
horse and buggy? Is there a horse and buggy?
I know where we can find a horse skull.
You're kind of far away from the Amish, okay?
And that skull isn't gonna help us any.
All right, guys. New plan.
Not unless you guys know necromancy.
New plan.
Thanks.
We're going to the Amish and we're hooking up some horse and buggies action.
No.
Oh, you're an idiot.
I must disagree
there
with
we
you
go.
on this. It will take far too long.
Too bad. I'm the alpha.
I don't give a fuck. I'm moving it. Fuck it.
No, come on. We're going to get horses and buggies. Let's go, guys.
No, we're gonna get loaded up with weapons before we go anywhere.
All right, Shibo.
Shibo.
Yeah, you know, it's like Rambo, but with a she in front of it. Get it? I'm funny.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll take a couple of the guns that I brought. Why not?
That outlaw is about to get attacked.
With some extra
I miss?
ammo and some specialty.
Did I miss?
He's like, I'm alpha and I decide and we're going to get horse and buggy. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm hoofing it. Fuck you.
You know how far the Amish are away from DC?
He don't give a fuck.
The alpha doesn't care. I said I have to strongly advise against this. It will take too long.
I'm kidding. Come on.
There's gonna be mutiny in
He said he's kidding.
Okay.
I was gonna say you guys have been. Let's see. The closest one is in
Next week.
Pennsylvania. Yeah, you guys would take a while to get there.
Yeah, we don't need the horse and buggy.
You guys have a mission to complete.
Yeah. In a timely fashion. Going to Pennsylvania will just take far too long.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm grabbing a couple of the guns that I brought and some extra ammo and some of the special rounds if I need to. I'll take them because I may need them.
And the rest of you? I just got my lightsabers. With lightsabers, it's not ass. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Mystic.
Mystic.
Mystic?
Hello.
What?
Trying to talk to you.
And I can't hear you at all.
You can't hear me either? I'm gonna take that as a no.
I can hear you and Josh
I'm-
fine. I
Oh,
can't
okay.
hear him at all.
Weird. I can.
I don't know why you can't hear me, because they can hear me.
Weird.
I should probably try to move that. She might just be trying to move that.
Right.
Alright, well. We'll just assume she grabbed some weapons. If she didn't have any.
Right. Well, that's why I was asking her, because I have a bunch of them.
Are you taking weapons with you, or are you going to go just normal? She's going regular, no weapons.
All right.
No, do you have firearms?
I'm not screaming that. I'll wait till she gets back. You can ask her.
Right? Scream that through the apartment. Do you have firearms? What about ammo?
Neighbor's a fucking freak.
Do you want the sniper rifle? No.
I'll definitely fuck with our neighbors.
Right?
Can you hear me now? I feel like it's
Yeah.
a Verizon commercial. So. Okay.
Neat.
All right. So you guys head out. It's DC in pure panic mode.
All right. Well, where do you want to start?
Actually, I'm looking at a map right now of DC, out of character, and I'm hoping that maybe some of the Guru in town that haven't been able to make it back are going to be smart and head to one of the wooded areas, namely, like a safe location. Namely, I'm looking at Theodore Roosevelt Island.
Okay.
What?
It's an island right in the middle of the Potomac, right on Washington.
If you ever been near the Potomac, you would know that that's not a river you want to swim.
Right. There is a bridge.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So you guys head straight for there.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna see if anybody's smart and went there.
They may have gone to places that were once held by Gru in the city.
How do you guys get there?
Um,
Walk?
yeah. Well, okay. Where is the Karen located?
Look up Seneca Creek Park.
It
Or just look at the
exists.
map and find Seneca Creek Park. It does exist. By the way, it's where the movie Blair Witch Project was filmed.
What?
Just FYI, that's where it was filmed.
Oh, so it's super north of Washington.
Yeah.
It's almost Germantown. So, wow, we got a freaking we got a hike in front of us.
Yeah.
A nice run.
I know where it's at. I used to live in Germantown and Gaithersburg, the two cities near it. Used to go to Seneca
Huh.
Creek all the time, actually. That's where I got the idea from.
Well,
So, if we're leaving from the Karen here, I guess we'll. Fuck. What is the quickest way to DC from there?
I mean, from
Hey,
DC
Google.
to there.
Okay. Let's see if I can to. Walking. Okay, well, I'm looking at the walking path here, and it says that it's going to take 8 hours. It'll take 9 hours. So, I'm saying that we're going to have to run Umbral just to get to DC.
I'm not doing Umbra.
Damn it. Boom, be quick. So, to my pack members, alright, kids. It's a long run from here to DC without any transportation. I know that Elder Jason said that be careful of the Umbra, but if we're going to make this happen in any sort of timely fashion, we need to move with haste. We run to DC in the Umbra.
I think you've lost your damn mind. Did you say 9 hours? I think
Yes,
you're
from
out of
Seneca-
your mind.
From Seneca Creek to Washington D.C., it's 8 hours 42 minutes.
Walking.
Walking, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, because,
Even if running in wolf form, that's still 6 hours.
oh,
So Umbral will probably be like 2 hours.
right. That's a long haul for them to make, too, though.
Okay, if you're
We
looking,
might
you
see
see the
them on
little
the
red
way.
dot here?
Yeah.
That's Seneca Creek Park. See here? Where the little
Yep.
icon is?
Yep, that's what I got.
That's Washington, D.C.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's a hell of a trip.
Wait! Wait! Oh, Jesus! I'm a moron! Scratch! Yee! We maneuver down to the Potomac. We get a boat! And then we go down the Potomac. That'll be way faster. And also give us a way to get people back.
Okay.
Wondering how you guys pick it together. They're very simple. Yes, Potomac
But
runs all the way to
coming
Washington.
back, we're gonna hit the current.
We'll be fine.
That's true.
We're Guru. We'll be fine.
You've
Have
got
all your might.
2 pregnant women with just you.
I think, we're fine. We're
Women, you
Guru.
tend to tire out faster.
We're still Guru.
Yeah, but we're still gonna have the tendency to tire faster. And fighting a current
see-
is going to tire us out worse.
You see two
Yeah.
people walk.
Well, Buttercup, if
Hey.
you don't feel up to the task, you can stay here.
You recognize the two people walking up to you as Jimmy and Shauna.
Oh, the twins.
Hi, guys.
Hey. Apparently, Elder Monica thinks we should go with you guys to provide extra eyes.
Okay.
Gonna
You
have
can't
any
even
issues?
object to that.
Shauna looks right at you, Harold.
I don't know if he heard.
I heard. Are we going to have any problems? You do realize that I am running this show. So we're clear.
You are the leader of the. You are the leader of the pack. You are not the leader of us.
If you're
We
running
provide
with us,
your, for lack of a better term, security.
if you're running with us, you're taking cues from me.
That's all she does.
as long as we're not going to have any problems. And seeing that Elder sees the last day is deeming this necessary. The plan is to go down to the Potomac, secure a boat, roll down the Potomac, gather whoever we can, and come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh man,
Sounds like a pretty decent plan.
in a perfect world, let's try and see if we can find a steam-powered ship. I know there are not those in regular use nowadays, but the Potomac has many museums and exhibitions of old boats. Perhaps we can find one.
Okay. Well then, are we all set?
Yes, that's first mission. Let's get ourselves down to the shoreline, and then we can spread out from there, looking for a larger boat that can be powered by manpower, or in a perfect world, a steam-powered boat, or something that can be retrofitted with a steam engine. Everybody got the idea?
Yes.
Mhm.
I look over to you, Mystic.
Mhm.
Okay, let's roll. And at that, I drop down to Lupus, freeform, and I say we ride. Alonze.
Alright, let's maneuver.
And apparently from where we are to where I was looking, it's about 2 hours regularly. So I say we still run that in the Umbra. It'll only take us an hour.
Take a straight shot. It's about, let's see. Say,
It's like 8 miles.
yeah, 8.4 miles. So.
Okay. So we go.
So you guys are still gonna run the Umbra, huh?
Just to the park.
Okay, just to the river.
Yeah, just to the river. And I will emphasize, just to the river. We run fast, we run hard. We do not encounter anything. Understood?
Yeah, just because you said
Okay.
that, you may have fucked us over.
Waiting for you guys to figure something out.
I know what he's waiting for us to figure out.
Okay, say it then. Come on, smartass.
She can't travel the Umbra.
Who?
Or can he?
Mystic can't, and neither can they.
Mystic could.
She can.
Yeah, she's a ship. She can travel.
She can come over.
She's a
The
ship.
kid on the other side.
She's a ship if she's able to.
Well,
The other two, however.
have half of us stay on. No, because then we'd be apart.
All or nothing. All or nothing. Well, it looks like we have a longer run ahead of us. It's going to be about 3 hours. I hope everybody brought their marathon shoes. I look at.
We'll meet you. Shana looks at you guys. We'll meet you there. Take the Umbra.
All right. To Blockhouse Point Park is the rally point. Meet us there.
Do not.
All right. To the Umbra, I say to you two. Oh wait, you need. Yeah, okay. So I grab one hand of Mystic. Get her other side. We'll make it easier if all three of us go.
Okay.
What part of the Umbra is not safe? Do you not understand?
What part of listen to your alpha do you not understand? You question me again, you
I
will
don't
regret
consider you
it.
my alpha anyway. I'll regret it.
She's getting punched in the face.
Roll it. That's true. I was waiting for him to pick up on that too.
I don't see how I freaking can even. That makes no sense.
And then he takes a swing and fails.
Misses. We'll just say she watched and was like, ooh.
Yeah, I try to miss. I'm giving her. It's a warning shot.
Oh
Put one
yeah.
across her nose. I said across her nose, not up it. I don't have intimidation.
For S&Gs, while they're sitting here arguing, we're in the Cairn, so the Umbra here is probably clear. It's out there that we're worried about.
Exactly.
And the Umbra around here is going to be a lot safer than the Umbra in DC, is what he was most likely still talking about.
Yes.
We're not going the entire way.
No, you're going a very short distance.
Very short distance. It'll.
Holly, will you quiet your phone, please?
Yes, it'll silence my phone.
Thank you.
You see Shauna. You see a horse come running up.
Sweet.
She hops on it. You see wings. She flies off.
It's a fucking Pegasus.
Alright, so they're gonna beat us there if we just keep arguing, so we should just go.
There is no argument. Let's move.
You see what looks like a Clydesdale show up for Jimmy.
Let me guess, it
Have a big
sprouts wings
horse.
too?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does have to be a big horse, doesn't it?
Yes. Jimmy's not a small man.
I know.
Alright. And we run.
He gets on his. And flies. So I think if you had asked, I would have probably given you a ride.
It's good for us to run as a pack.
Run! Run!
So are you guys running or taking the Umbra?
Running in the Umbra. Haha.
As you step into the Umbra, all three of you, you see Wolf there. You thought you saw a raccoon, but you're not sure.
Here's a shiny penny. Fling!
You definitely see a raccoon now.
I toss out a couple of washers that happen to be. Oh, sorry. Still in my pocket from my last project.
Okay. Mystic, you throw anything to raccoon? You see them throwing random shiny shit. And he's catching it pretty well.
Alright.
Wolf runs with you guys.
Of
Alright.
course he does. He's my buddy.
Goody.
I tell Wolf to watch our backs. And Alonze.
Here we go. Alonze. Really?
It would normally take about 2.5 hours. You get here in about 45 minutes.
Perfect.
And drop back out if we're at where we're supposed to be.
Yep.
Okay.
We go to the park. Hey, what a really nice park. We should come here more often, guys. Oh, that's out of character.
You see Jimmy and Shauna just sitting there.
See, told you they'd be able to beat us.
Should really get some. Shauna points to the horses. Even normal ones would have helped.
Well, I don't know if there's horses here. I mean, come on.
Yes, because there's just a flying horse farm right down the street here.
Clearly.
Yeah, look at that. She just smiles.
This, the more I look at this, there's something very interesting about this park. It happens to be...
Besides the air golf course.
No, it happens to be where... Oh, it's not the actual start, but if you look at it, it's got the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal towpath on it. I know what the hell that is. That's where they used to... that's where they would... Yeah, that's where they would freaking just hook boats up to horses and tow them along the strait.
Still do, by the way. As tours.
Do they really? Well,
Yeah, I rode on one.
maybe.
It's not horses, it's donkeys.
Donkeys, okay. Pack animal of some sort.
An ass. You want to ride an ass. Got it.
How can I ride myself?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay.
Give me a couple minutes, I'll figure that question out for you.
So we get to the park, and we're all together again, eh?
This isn't Canada, but yes.
Fuck you, Holly. Well, I say, okay, on to phase 2. Everybody spread out, try and find a boat, or a large boat, a barge, hopefully something that we either has a steam engine. I know that that's probably not going to happen, but maybe the good mother will smile upon us today. And or something that can be retrofitted with a steam engine. I'm sure Wolf and I could figure out a little something something.
Okay. I'll start walking and looking.
It takes you all about 5 minutes to see a boat sitting on the Canal.
How big of a boat is it? Is it a super cool boat? Is it what I want? Or is it just a boat?
It's a small
Motherfucker.
boat. It can hold you guys plus maybe 6 others max.
Too small. Well, not as big. It's not the perfect. It's not the cherry pie that I'm looking for.
You do it in doses. You have someone stay up here. You go, some of you go down. You go start finding them, lead them to there. Have someone at the start point down there waiting.
Right.
It's not going to take 5 of you to get everybody.
No, it's not.
Okay. The twins and Mystic
Just
form one group. No, I want Adrian, Mystic, and Jimmy on team 1.
Yeah.
Myself and Sean, I'll be team 2.
No, she rolls her eyes at that one.
Oh wait,
But she agrees.
I look at those two. Wait, you two don't really split up, do you?
We can for this, but that's not why I was doing that.
Listen, I don't want there to be any animosity or headbutting. I'm not trying to work
We need to get
against
this.
you. Let's be a team.
We need to get this. I'm trying to be. I can roll
Hooray.
my eyes and still work as a team.
Hooray! Well, let's go then. And yeah, I guess that's a good idea. That I suppose with
Okay.
creative logic and cunning I can think of on my own. Team 1 will.
That's what I was waiting on. You made them teams, but you didn't give them anything to do.
Right. Myself and Shauna will. Trying to think of how I want to do it. I'm thinking if I want the larger team to be the ones finding, or the. I suppose Shauna and I could go faster on our own.
Yes.
If okay.
Shauna and I will go do reconnaissance. The other team will load people and start moving.
You know, you just ST help here. Once you guys find people, you could probably communicate to someone else and have them get people to meet you at the point. So that way they have one area secure. You guys can move on and send them towards the secured area.
Yeah, Jimmy can pick him up on Flying Clydesdale.
Doesn't fit that many goddamn people.
Right? It's like
Well, it's gonna
Clydesdale.
be, I'm not saying freaking get all of them. I'm saying like we'll go find somebody.
It's not going to turn into a dragon or anything.
No, exactly. No, Shauna and I go out, find somebody. The other 3 will be like laying away. 2 of them keep the main area secure. Jimmy goes, retrieves the person, brings them back to the secure area, and we keep doing that until we have enough people and an area that we can pull it up.
Okay, you guys.
Is that making
You guys
sense?
took it in stride. Yeah, just think about this. You guys took the flying horses in stride. How are other people going to take it?
Well, if they're Guru.
But they didn't say all Guru. They just said kin, period, which means kinfolk,
Kinfolk,
other
Guru.
shifters of other races.
Well,
Yeah.
they'll just have to fucking deal with it. We don't have all goddamn day to make this shit happen. And the Veil is more or less fucked anyhow with this whole worldwide power outage. I say all bets are off. Especially since,
Okay.
I mean, are like Bane's manifesting and our spirits manifesting and going ape shit yet? Like I thought
Yes.
it had been said. So yeah, the Veil is fucked anyhow. So. Fucking Alonzo.
Veil and Masquerade are currently shit right now. Yeah. Everybody's doing everything they can to try and uphold it, but it's still hard as fuck because, well, it's chaos.
Right?
Yep. So that's the plan.
Okay.
2 people finding, 2 people holding position, 1 person ferrying back to the main position. Once we got enough people to make a trip back, we make a trip back.
Wait, you want one of us to drive a boat? I'm so confused.
It has no power whatsoever. These boats are pulled by,
Right.
well, as Christina put it, jackasses. I can tell you right now, Jimmy's Clydesdale will only take 1 at a time.
I was gonna
Aside
say
from
it's
that.
only one person. It's a horse. I mean, come
Right.
on.
But it's, oh fucking god.
It'd take one in addition to Jimmy itself.
Yep.
Right. So, third time now.
That's a lot.
Shauna and I are going to go find people. We
Yes,
call in
that's
Jimmy
the
to come get that
understandable
person.
part.
They bring that person back to you guys who are holding the position with the boat. And then when we have enough people to make a run with the boat, we make a run with the boat.
So we're just standing here. Got it. Why didn't you
You
just
guys
say
are
that?
defending.
That would have made it much easier. Guarding the boat. Got it.
You're on boat bitch detail.
Yeah, okay, see, yes. Don't look at me like that. That was just easier to understand.
So I have to spell everything out for you like your 4-year-old? Jesus. So that's
Got
the
it.
plan.
I'm standing here. Got it.
You're defending that, Evan.
Yes, I know. I have guns. I'm ready. I'm defending
Exactly.
the boat.
That's why you're defending. You even said you're taking one of those sniper rifles with you.
No, no, I did not say I took the sniper rifle with me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I heard you say that, but whatever.
No, I was making a joke to her about, hey, I was making a joke to Will about the sniper rifle. And them talking about yelling firearms in his apartment.
Okay.
I took the handguns. I think the 2 Glocks. Yep, that's what I have wrote down.
Okay.
And some extra
You guys
ammo.
watch a boat while you watch Shauna and Hackboy run off.
Alright.
Apparently.
Well, I have
Christina
guns
got
loaded
kicked
and
off
ready.
Well, apparently you're by yourself because Christina just got kicked off again. Well,
I got
here.
this. No, Jimmy's here. I'm not by myself. I got this. I got a gun. I'm ready.
For some reason, there are groups of people that you can see off in the distance kind of look in your direction. Look at you. Look at Jimmy. Look back at you. Look at Jimmy again. Decide it's probably better they don't try anything.
Yeah, I'm double fisting here. Double packing, as it were.
Just not even going to say.
Double packing
Leaving that one
ass.
alone.
Anyway, yeah, it's happening. No. Kitty, fuck off.
Did we lose Christina? What happened?
Yeah, I already said that like once.
Google hits her again.
Google kick you off.
Who do you guys use for internet service provider?
Time Warner.
Oh, that might be part of it. They suck, from what I've heard.
But all we have is Time Warner.
Really? That's a bitch. You don't even
pay
have
a shit ton for would pay a shit ton for Dish, but we don't have that kind of money. So.
Do you have is AT&T available to you there?
Not in this building.
Yeah.
Weird.
It was kind of like how we had it in Chicago. Only X amount of things were available in X area.
Yeah.
Like we
We
could
had
only have like Comcast, AT&T, or
That was it.
Comcast or AT&T. That's what we had to have. One of those two.
Yeah, and we used AT&T. They were pretty alright.
Each city is broken up usually by areas, and certain areas get one while others get others. So, unfortunately, we fall in Time Warner's domain. Yay. You can hear the thrill in my voice at that one.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Alright, so you and Shauna go running down to the next area.
Yeah, we go
Good
and
time.
get ourselves into the city. Well, everybody
I can
knows
tell
that.
you three sitting down there are not going to speed back and shit.
Okay.
Mainly because, well, Adrian, you're holding two guns, and you have a very large gentleman just sitting there.
Right.
He tends to keep people wanting not to go near him. Bad thing is, he doesn't even seem to notice. He's just all in his own little world.
That's okay. I understand.
I'm going to tell Wolf to go umbral, and if he sees any reflections of those who are kin or Guru, to hit me up with our pack link that him and I have. So he's hunting. I put him into hunt mode. Beep boop bop.
Okay. It's going to take a while because it's got to sort through all the paint in the ass.
Of course. Then it's just like us trying to track people down too. Trying to find someone who's kin or Guru is not as easy as going, "Hey man, are you a werewolf? No? Okay. Hey man, are you a werewolf? No? Okay."
Yeah.
Too bad you didn't have me going with you.
I wasn't going to say it.
I don't know that you have that gift. You didn't tell me. Maybe you should have spoke up. You're the beta.
Sure.
Oh, he knows that I have it. He just forgot. I've used it God knows how many times. I'm able to say, that's a vampire. That's this. That's
No,
that.
I've never once known that you had the gift.
That's true. He doesn't know you have the gift. He just figures you're really good at guessing, I guess.
Right.
I thought you know people or that you have dealt with them before because they were in your bar or people that you have dealt with before. Got that logic thing going on. I know it's kind of rare form for people
you
to
have
have
fun.
that anyways, but
You have fun. You can sniff out Guru
It is
and Kin.
definitely going to take a while.
does Wolf have scent of the true form?
Huh?
Let's see. I only gave him a couple. I don't remember right off the top of my head, but we'll just see. He doesn't have them all, so no, it doesn't.
44 means no. Man. Fine.
So it's going to take a
Fine.
long goddamn while.
No. You know what? Even better. I'll be a little theurgy, I guess. And yeah, theurgy. I'm gonna be a little theurgy. And since I've got Spirit Heritage Spider and they respond to me really, really well, I'm going to have Wolf put out a call to the other spiders to come and aid us in this hunt.
It's still gonna take one.
Yeah. I'm not expecting this to be like, hey, there's everybody. Wow, I'm happy you guys are here. No, I know. It's gonna take a bit. I'm gonna make a gay character one of these days.
You should.
Just an eccentric COG.
Perception and awareness, Udrin and Mystic.
Uh-oh, perception alertness.
Awareness.
Awareness isn't on the werewolf sheet.
Awareness doesn't exist.
It does
What?
in vampire. It does in vampire. It's not on the werewolf sheet.
No.
It's alertness.
Then
on the
alertness,
werewolf
okay.
sheet.
That's alright. They chalked it up to both the same thing. I forgot.
Ooh, 10, 9, 7, 10.
Okay.
Too bad I only have
Missed it.
threes in both.
Give me a second, I have to reload mine. It didn't get dark. Successes.
How many?
2.
What's really funny is I'm curious how y'all knew how many successes it was. I haven't even told you the dip yet.
Oh no. I just rolled. I still have
You
mine.
asshole.
It's 6 though, by the way.
I was gonna say, it obviously isn't 4 or 5. That's
Oh,
why I
well,
just
then I
read
got
off
three.
the ones that were higher than 6. I have 4
I thought it was
anyway.
8.
Okay, I'm not- Apparently, we're not the only ones, by the way, sweetie. Max was also having issues with Google Hangouts. Just saw his status. I didn't see what it's saying.
Yeah.
All right. You see a group of look like teenagers.
Oh yeah. What are they doing? Just walking through the park?
Grouped together. You notice they're looking around a lot.
They're going to smoke some weed.
Why do you give a shit about the weed?
You can clear your dice, Holly.
Oh,
Yeah, Holly.
I always forget to do that.
Amateur.
You notice one of them kind of looks in your direction. He looks at you guys, kind of looks back over, whispers something. They all kind of gather. Now they're all kind of looking in your direction. Helpful hint, you guys are
They're
upwind.
all looking in our direction.
And you guys are upwind.
Upwind sniff.
In other words, they're downwind. They'll sniff you first.
Oh, they can smell us.
If
They want
If they
to.
could.
If they could, yes.
But the way one of them was looking
Ha!
at you, almost kind of reminded you of the shifter.
Okay. How far away are they?
We'll say a good 20 yards. They're looking more at Jimmy because he's big and scary.
I'm gonna try to use whisper catching if they're talking and see if I can hear anything. Hold on here. Maybe pull it up. Yep, I'm pulling up the web page so I can roll it. Shadow Lord. Come on, there we go. Whisper catching. There it is. Oh. I spend a willpower. That's it.
Okay. That's funny.
Oh, it lets me listen in.
You managed to hear him. You managed to hear them talking. One of them goes, I swear I smell guru. Yeah, sure. Okay. You said that's not
Right.
the last group. Look how that turned out for us. Did I fucking know? They smelled like guru. Maybe the nasty looks on their faces and the fact that they changed into
I
big
think
black werewolves
they're
that spewed green acid at us? Yeah, maybe that was a little indication. This is what you're hearing.
Yep,
They ran into
and I'm
BSDs.
relaying to them that they ran into some dancers. I'm guessing they want to find us.
You do hear one of them go, I'm
And
not going over there with that big dude. He looks like he could hurt me.
F that. I'm gonna put my guns away, but still have hands on them and make it so they can see it.
Okay.
And fuck it, I'm gonna walk over there slowly, so as not to freak them the fuck out.
Okay.
Though I'm probably about
They
to freak.
definitely watch you. Yeah, they definitely watch you as you approach.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't help but overhearing you're looking for Guru. Are you looking for help? I also heard you ran into some black spiral dancers.
Now they're all just kind of staring at you. One of them finally speaks up. I can only assume that you must be Ken if you could hear our conversation.
Sent to the true.
They are all grouped. I'm just going to say time energy.
Well, how many of them are there?
6 total. And they still didn't want to go near Jimmy.
He's fine. I can tell. I'd probably be able to tell. They're like, Well, didn't I hear the one say, I don't want to go over there. He's fucking huge or something.
I said, he's fucking huge. Looks like he could hurt me. Yeah, that's where their exact words.
Yeah. Well, we're here looking for you and others.
You said looking for you, and they were all like, really? Just us? And they felt kind of
Were
special.
you
They
and
were like,
others? And then I said, and others. You and
Yeah, they're like,
others.
oh.
Come on.
Okay.
Over the pack link to him, I've found 6.
Oh, really?
How many of you have?
Yeah, they just kind of came along.
Well, fate seems to be on your side, Dark Song. Keep them there.
Yes.
See if you can enlist them in helping our cause, our mission, as it were.
Adrian, as you're
Oh my
looking at them,
God.
most of them probably have maybe just turned.
Have what?
Just turned. They pretty young.
Oh, like just.
There's only like one that seems. Yeah,
like
there's only
not
one
even
that
gone
seems about
through-
20.
Not even gone through rite of passage young? Is that what you're saying?
They look it, probably have if they've already encountered
Or-
PSDs, considering
Okay,
one of the
yeah, they're
youngest ones said it was
freshies like our little pup.
Dark Song, who is in charge of their group? Are they a pack?
Who's in charge? Hold on here. I say hold on over the pack link. Who's in charge here? And I point to them like it's
The oldest one, which looks to be about 20, goes, I guess that would make me in charge. We kind of just ran into each other.
Oh,
So.
you just ran into each other. So and back of the pack, like, no, they're not a pack. What's your name? Forgive all the back and forths. It's gonna happen.
They list the names. I don't feel like thinking because they're just random characters that you won't have to deal with for very long. So.
Right. Yeah, no, he was looking for who's in charge. I was just asking the one dude his name. So I'll just go blah blah blah.
We'll say his name is Dave. Why not?
The guy named Dave is in charge of the group, though, Harold.
Well, tell Dave that you're now in charge. Do what you need to do. Take care of the situation, Dark Song. I have trust in your abilities.
Right.
You are ranked 2.
Well, we need to find more of us. We're trying to get everybody back safely. Most of you...
Have you been in the city lately? Kind of look at you curiously.
Yes, I have been in the city. It's a shithole. A madhouse.
Even more so now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the worms seem to be floating all around. The oldest one looks at you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want... Fuck it. You know what? I'm sending the little babies to go sit with Jimmy, ha ha ha, and protect the boat.
Oh,
Are they
great.
armed? Are they armed?
You see a couple of them have, like, they... Do you ask them, or do you just look?
I am at...
'Cause none of them are carrying guns.
Well, I look, and then I ask, are you all armed?
We have some knives, and I'm sure we can work something out around here. You're at a park, they can find miscellaneous park tools.
You guys can hang out and protect our transportation. I look at the oldest one.
Okay.
You're gonna come with me, and we're gonna keep checking the park.
Alright. You nod to the others. They kind of look over at Jimmy, look back at you.
Hey, I think they got the lucky end here. And I say to Mystic, I'm sending some pups your way. And they're gonna help you guys watch. They're gonna help you guys guard this ship. We're gonna spread out a little bit more, and maybe try to find some more of us. That way, it's not just Harold and Shauna out there looking. We can have 2 search parties out. And that way, we all have pack link distributed.
Is that what you said to me?
I was just saying this over the pack link.
That's a good plan. Heads up thinking, Dark Song. Good job.
And let's go.
Over my pack. Wait, before you go, hold on a second.
Oh, I
Over
wasn't
my pack-
talking to you. I was talking out loud to him.
Oh no, I said that. I say that to you.
Dude. Oh. What?
Just hold on. Will, over my pack link to Wolf. I go, Wolf, how's your hunt going?
There are a few here, a few there, but there's a lot of bad things in between.
Keep your main spiders on the hunt. I have a new mission for you. It would appear that Dark Song has encountered a large group that are going to take up the holding of the boat, and her and Mystic are going to go out and hunt
No,
as
that's not
well.
what I said. That's not
What?
what I
Yes.
said.
Yes, it is.
No, I said I was taking
it's not.
I was taking their oldest dude with us. That way, one of us with a pack link was still at the boat, and that way, when we're separated, we still have communications with people guarding the boat. So I'm taking the oldest Guru out of the group I just found, and taking
AKA
him
Dave.
with me, aka Dave. Yes, Dave, their leader. He's coming with me.
And the kids and Jimmy and
The
Mystic
kids
are
and
all going to hang
Jimmy
by
and
the
Mystic.
boat.
So now there's 6 of them watching the boat.
Okay, fine. I don't
Seven.
talk. I just call him to see how he's doing. Then a few here, a few there.
He says
Yeah.
a few here, a few there. He's trying to find ways to contact them to get them to move to a better location. But as you can expect, with DC being a shithole beforehand, it's an even bigger shithole and chaotic now. There are a lot of Banes and miscellaneous worm creatures running all of them.
All right. Are there any close to where I am, Wolf?
Several within about 4 blocks of you. It looks like there is a small gathering of. Hold on a sec. You can almost tell he's moving. Let's see. Pekin.
Oh, sweet. This gift
8
lasts
of 'em.
for the whole scene.
And let's see.
Score. So I'll hear whispers if they're right next to me for the whole scene.
Looks like 4 of them are Guru and the other 4 are Kinfolk.
Okay.
Sorry. 2 are Guru, 2 are. What an odd combination. Mole, and 4 are Kinfolk.
All right. I'm headed your way. I tell Shauna, let's go. My familiar has got a good lock on a group. Let's go see what's up. Shall we?
Sounds good. Alright. You 2 head that way.
And I take Dave out with me, and we go.
Alright. Well, for being still young, he seems to know at least what the hell he's doing. Means he's probably had some training somewhere.
Yeah.
Whether it's guru training or whether it's survival training, you don't know.
Right. He's got it one way or another. He knows what's going on. Oh yeah, and my guns are ready again. I don't need them. I need them, and I don't have to worry about freaking them out anymore. So.
As you're moving, you actually see him ship down to Lupus.
I'd shift down to Lupus, but I don't have thumbs in Lupus.
Well, he probably takes advantage of that sense.
Yep. I've got the whisper catching kicking anyway at last, so what, fuck. I at least can hear.
You hear a lot of miscellaneous talking. Some not good, others really bad.
Well, we avoid the really bad. I'll steer him clear of really bad sounds.
He follows your lead.
Right.
You and Shauna there, Harold, make it to the building with which you could tell Wolf is watching.
All right.
They're on the 3rd floor, 4th room on the left. Might want to be careful. A couple of them are armed.
Hey, Shauna.
Talking to me. Yeah.
Shauna, people respond better to women when they are meeting new people in a stressful situation, I've found. How about you make the introduction?
Where are they at? Because you guys are just
third floor, third room to the right. Be careful, they're armed.
She
I'll
walks
be right with you. I'm right behind you.
That would be funny, wouldn't it?
I can see her
All he
doing.
hears is a bunch of gunfire, and the next thing you know, he comes up. There's 8 unconscious people, and she's just standing there. What? They put up a fight.
Right.
We need to work on your people skills.
No, that's not what happens.
I know,
It would
I
just
know.
be funny as hell.
Right.
Short time later, you don't hear any gunfire. That's good, or anything else. You actually see a window open. You see Shauna's head peer out of the 3rd floor. You coming?
Oh, I thought it was right behind her.
Oh, okay. So you waited
Oh.
till everything was clear.
Yeah,
You heard them
I-
talking. Thankfully, they did respond better to her, mainly because she knew 2 of them.
Oh, well, that's the bonus. Any friend of Sean is a friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
What?
You did hear her warn them about you coming up. You should be probably right outside the door. He didn't want to cause an issue, so he figured I'd go in first. Come in.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for letting us work with you. What's your guys' status here?
We were kind of just holding the fort, seeing if we can, making occasional forays out to see if we can grab a group and bring them here. We were going to centralize it here and then try and figure out a way to get to the camp.
Funny you mentioned that. Elder Monica has dispatched us from the Karen to gather up any stragglers or those in need of help. We have a boat at location and people guarding it, keeping the area secure. I think you should join forces with us. Forces.
May the force be with us.
That sounds like a good idea. It's probably safer we travel in groups considering all we've run across so far.
Okay, there's too many of you. Wolf, over my pack link to myself. Well, first off,
Yeah.
I'll say, give me a second, my friends. I am going to have my familiar make himself known, and he can guide you to where you need to go. Take no alarm to him. He is a very, very large spider.
Okay.
I look around the room to make sure everybody's nodding, that nobody's like getting wide-eyed and freaked out when I said very large spider. Everybody cool?
Mhm.
Everybody cool?
Seems even the kinfolk seem to nod their head. They all agree.
Okay. Remember, very large spider. Be nice. Wolf, please, I know you're nearby. Please make yourself known in the real world and help guide this group back to the boat.
You see him step out.
And then voila, there's a very big fucking spider there. Nobody freaks out?
No. Even though that is hilarious, but no. Kill it with fire, it's huge!
Ah, splat.
I would lose my fucking mind. First off, it would be not impossible to just do that to Wolf, but oh my god, I would lose my mind. And now my pencil's not a goddamn lead.
Well, she told her there was a lot of lead left.
I told you it was an itty bitty lead.
Can't fucking win.
All right. Well,
I'm dropping
he's-
2 notes
he starts
down
leading. Okay.
to Wolf to make sure that he's nice and beefed up to make sure that he can handle anything that comes his way and help these people.
Oh, you gonna beef him
You
up?
see the two. You see the one of the shifters shift. It's Moko.
Macaulay. Ooh.
Does he have a lightsaber?
No.
Lizard man with a
Almost one.
lightsaber.
Almost want to give him one just to annoy you.
I know. No, that wouldn't be annoying. I would be like, hey, you're awesome too. Nice.
Oh, that's right.
Lightsaber brothers.
Oh, great.
He and Wolf lead the group out. The one in the back actually shifts to a wolf and leads, takes up the rear for the group.
The one who's in charge. I need to get his name. What's your name, brother?
Charlie.
All right, Charlie. The one.
He's the one who hasn't shifted. He's the one who hasn't shifted.
Your contact at the boat will be a Bastet by the name of Mystic.
Okay.
There should be another group of them there too. And wait a minute. 6 and how many are here now?
8.
8. We got enough to fill the boat and then some.
Yeah.
All right, let's start looking for a second boat. I look at Shauna. Looks like we've got more than we bargained for very quickly. I think it might be time to head back, or do you want to stay and start organizing more groups?
Well, at least 2 of that group can swim it. They can provide water detail.
Macaulay's swim.
I'm sure. I'm sure if we look hard enough, well, we're close enough. We might probably run into maybe 1 or 2 of the other friendly swimming shifters.
Out of character, do I know about Roquet?
They're rumored. They're supposed to be existing, but you would know enough that there are really only 2 kinds of shifters that they would classify as the swimming ones, and that's because it's the only ones that fit.
The Macaulay and the freaking Roquea.
Yeah.
Macaulay.
And I look at her very bizarrely. Roquea. You honestly think that there is going to be some kind of Roquea presence in Washington, D.C.?
Considering how close it is to the water, it's possible.
You know what? I have heard stranger things in the last week.
I'm not saying I'm confirming there. I'm just saying it's possible, being this close to an ocean. We may have a couple.
Over the pack link, and I'll say it out loud. I'll be saying everything out loud so Shauna can hear too. After their group gets going and it's just us again. Okay, everybody. We have our quota for this trip. We've done it in record time. The question is now, do we all fall back and all go back to the Karen with those that we have found? Or do you think that we should let those that we have found and Jimmy go back to the Karen, and Jimmy can return with the boat, and we can start anew? I want to hear input from each of you on this idea.
Well, I'm out
what I was
looking at
told-
the moment. We're full.
Yeah. Shauna tells you, from what I was told from Elder Monica, it seems like she wants us to find as many as we possibly can before we return to the camp. from what she said, they were going to try and set up some kind of system where, lack of a better term, almost like an underground railroad kind of thing to get them safe.
Understood. It would have been nice of her to make this known to me, but I suppose vicariously she just has. Mystic, what do you say about this?
That's our let's start getting the people out of here.
Beta, your words?
Well,
Little ST thought here. You
if,
guys are going to realize that the larger your group is, the more likely you are to attract a woman.
we have more people that are gonna fit on the boat.
Currently, I would say with those who can swim, ride with Jimmy, and possibly Shauna. I look at her as I say that and give a hands up and like give the.
There's no. He wouldn't be able. He wouldn't fit them all. Not even one other.
Yeah, I mean, like one person could fly with her. We probably have the max amount of group that we can handle at the time. Am I still going, Robot? Did that happen?
Hmm?
You were when you were talking before.
Okay, but I'm good now.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm not fighting with it anymore. Say I wandered
Now.
somewhere,
Alright.
whatever.
I'll just have you control staying on the boat.
Okay, because Google's not gonna let me stay on the lake. So.
She's having issues with Google, so we're just going to say she stays at the boat and she'll agree with group decision.
Cable just went out, so you better watch.
Let's take others back.
Code disabled. That's what it's saying across the TV.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
We may be. Well, I may be
You're gonna have
out
to
of
cut it
service
short.
here shortly.
Okay.
It just looks like cable just went out on us. But internet's working fine, which is.
Bizarre. Okay, well then that's the plan. Mystic, Shauna, and Jimmy will take the rest of the group, escort the rest of the group back, and
Froze, Josh. Oh.
did I? Am I still frozen?
You did very briefly.
Yeah,
no,
you guys.
Will is total. Now you're frozen again.
You're frozen now.
Everybody's working fine on my end.
No, I'm not.
Well, you were. You were kind of tweaking out there.
Okay.
Okay, so
So now it's working fine.
Whatever.
the plan
Yeah.
is that
Oh.
everybody heads back to the Karen except myself, the Beta, and Wolf.
Okay.
And Wolf. Okay.
Unless there's
Okay, so
anybody.
everybody else is going.
Unless there's
Everybody
anybody
else is
that's
going to the Cairn, where you still have a lot of people.
unless there's anybody from the group that's got sent to the true form, in which they are to let themselves be known to me, and they're coming with us.
Oh, did you say this out loud?
Yes.
Hey, I actually have that gift.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I'm not a mind reader.
I wish you were next to me so you could see how much I'm.
Why didn't you ask if anyone had it before? You could have had it either. Why are you asking me now?
Oh, Adrian.
Now you know. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Shall we continue?
Mystic, meet me at or no, Adrian, meet me at Street. Meet me at this place, and we'll rally. We'll continue our hunt. Does any of the group that we found have sent to the true form? When I ask.
Well,
They don't.
Okay, then it's us. Never hurts to ask.
I still have that Dave dude with me too. What? So
Holly, you're going robo.
back to the boat
Yeah, she
and
is.
then me.
Yeah, she went hardcore robo.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, we only caught bits and pieces of that.
Oh. I said, me to meet you back at the boat, or just bring him with me to meet you at X location. Because I really don't think he wants to be sent off by himself.
I don't know who you're talking about. You went robo again.
She's talking about Dave, the one she's with.
Oh, Dave.
Do you want me?
Does he have any pertinent tracking skills?
Looks at you. Shifts to Hammond because it's easier to talk that way. He tells you he spent a long bit of his life underneath a father who was a survivalist.
You just roboted on me now. A long time under a father who was what?
Survivalist.
I'm gonna say yes in response to that. It may not be sent to the true form, but he has other skills.
Then yes, Dave can come with us.
Okay.
We're gonna take a quick break, see if everybody can.
We're go.
Well, that way, everybody gets a quick break to just relax and smoke a cigarette, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do.
Sounds good.
All right. You're
Okay, cool.
Anyone here? Or am I all by myself? Guess I'm by myself.
Yeah, they said if we don't pay it by 11 p.m. the 23rd, then we'll owe $300. So, no, we'll do the payment plan. And they said as long as it's paid by the 23rd, the service won't be interrupted. So,
So, what did they say about that? Which street?
what it was the signal got lowered. Something about their broadcast was from the corner of the cable box. So they fixed it. Frustrating.
Just be glad they're being nice enough to give us that grace period.
What are they doing?
Totally take a break from it. That's all right.
One.
Basically, what they're going to do is it's going to be Harold, Adrian, Dave, the ship for that moment.
Just out of pure curiosity, when did he film the Alpha?
Last session.
When I wasn't there.
No, because Adrian and him challenged him. Adrian challenged him when y'all officially became a pack.
When I wasn't part of anything. I still don't respect him as an Alpha.
I'm trying, you're a cat. That's a natural reaction. Or cats don't usually trust Guru to do anything correct. That's how they act. They're just like, you guys fuck shit up enough on your own. I want you fucking
Friends of me getting a full 12 hour.
That's up to you. Like I said, player-player interaction is done between you guys. I don't control that. I let it go.
I know.
Just gotta roll for it.
I'll put it on the rest of my bed until they like me.
Woohoo!
Welcome back. Okay, well, the good news is we aren't going to lose any internet connection, so
Good.
time. Apparently the channels she was on was just having weird issues and didn't like the HD. So
Huh.
apparently our signal got lowered somehow. It's just acting goofy.
We weren't the only ones.
Hmm?
We weren't the only ones. Still.
Yeah. So apparently it went through quite a few people.
Ah. Really? Really, Cat? And Harold finds a moldy slice of pizza in a trash can along the way.
Delicious.
Yummy. All right. So, you and Dave, or Adrian, head towards X Street and X Avenue, whatever.
Wherever Harold said to meet him.
I don't feel like naming off street, so we'll just go with whatever.
Luke Glasswalker. Naturally, we'll keep an eye out for anyone along the way, or rather, in my case, an ear out. Though I could activate heightened senses, but and really have things kick in at the same time.
That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you'd like those results.
Oh god, I immediately regret this decision. Ah!
Curled up in the fetal position in the street.
Why did I do that?
About a third of the way there, you hear several eerie howls. Adrian.
Ooh, eerie howls. Yeah, I'm gonna guess those are dancer howls.
Do we hear those?
Good guess. Yes, there are lots of them. Hard to determine numbers,
Over pack link.
but they're closer to you, Adrian, than they are to him. But he can hear them.
Lay low, keep an eye and ear out. My guns are ready, and yes, I'm actively going to load the silver.
Adrian, how far are you?
Blah blah blah. I'm like a third of the way there.
And it's just... Oh, wait, no. Sorry. It's Wolf and I. Wolf, lead the way. Let's go.
Keep moving and lay low.
Alright.
If they're... Are they behind us or in the direction we're going is the question. Are they just all over the place? Right in the direction we're going? Try to avoid them if possible. I'll keep my ears open. Nice. I'm ready with silver now.
I'm beating feet to get where they need to be.
Moving as quietly and quickly as possible without getting caught.
Okay.
May even try an alternate route than the direct route.
You begin to hear more howls. Same eerie kind. Coming from around. Your knowledge of the type of the various howls, it sounds like their version of howls of location.
They're trying to find each other or let each other know where they are. Got it.
I'm counting when they howl. How many are there?
Last estimate, 20.
This is
I'm gonna
beyond
avoid
us.
I'm gonna avoid areas where the howls are coming from.
No, I'm making a command decision. Dark Sun, this area is just overrun. There's too many of them around here for us to deal with. fall back to the boat, to where the boat was.
Okay.
Do what you can to find some place that'll be out of the way. Try and get yourself hidden.
All right. I'm looking around. It's a city street. I'm gonna lay low. I mean, we're in the city. There's not really anywhere to hide besides dumpsters, and those don't
No.
move. So,
I told you to get back to the park.
yeah, I know. We're moving back towards that way.
And that's what Spider, Wolf and I are going to do now, too. This place is a loss now. There's absolutely no way that 3 of us are going to be able to go against 20. It's a full, it would be a,
No.
it'd be a-
I
it'd be a
know.
full,
Very bad yes.
it'd be a foolish idea to try and encounter all of them. We're going to fall back.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, Harold, where the howls are coming from, they seem to be coming from in between you and Adrian, which means they're in your way.
I'm backtracking.
I look down at Wolf. You know any alternate way? You know a way around these?
All out the wall. Remember, he was still leading the group back to the area.
I thought
They stopped when they heard that.
I thought that they all were gone now.
Okay. It's going to take a little bit for them to get there. It took you guys a while to get to the to get from the park where you guys were stationed to the city.
Okay,
Yep.
so shit.
They're still not
still leading
halfway
the-
there. Yeah. Now he actually tells you he's, from what he's been told by his other sources, they're surrounded.
The spiders, Wolf's group is surrounded.
They're they're laying low, but there are worm and worm taint all around.
That's not our kitty.
Victoria is chasing a bug.
Good
He's
times.
mad because it's out of his. He's mad because it's out of his reach now, so he's yelling at him.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought that Wolf was still with me and that the group and everybody had already gotten away. So
No, you told him to lead the others to the location
right.
to where the others were.
Right. I thought we had jumped forward a little bit. So I'm sorry, my fault for being presumptuous. Can I do a small retcon with telling I would if that's the fact I wouldn't have told Darksong to retreat. I would have told her to come to this group's aid.
Well, you knew Adrian was out with someone hunting, well, looking for others. That's when
Right.
she told you she ran into them. That's when she told you the group is between them.
So I would have told Adrian, we can't just abandon them. We're the ones that told them to leave their spot. We need to go aid this group. Sneak in. Let's see what we can do, and let's try and assassinate these little fuckers one by one.
Wish I had the sniper rifle.
Do what you can, but be quiet about it. Let's make Raccoon proud. Raccoon has given us gifts to make these type of strikes more our style. Let us embrace these gifts that he has given.
Curiosity.
just tell Wolf over my pack link to him, Wolf, get them someplace safe. As best you can. Seal them up.
Doing what we can.
Good, good. It always seems like I'm already telling Wolf to do what he's already doing. But that's
Not
the
stupid.
link.
He's not gonna go do. Hey, let's just walk into the BSDs and have a fun time.
Right. Well,
Fuck you! I can slip into the Umbra and kiss my ass.
I've gathered it that if I don't say it in game, it might not happen. So that's the only reason I do that. But yes, it definitely does. It does go with kind of without saying that Wolf and I share the same brain, as it were. So we already know what each other's doing, more or less.
It is better. It is better to ask than to assume because I can make your assumptions be very bad for you.
Yep.
Just ask Holly. She assumed once and won't do it again.
Mhm. Yep.
All right. It takes you a little while before you guys can start to maneuver, mainly because I don't feel like doing a lot of rolls, and
Right.
these guys are just more of a nuisance than anything. Between your two groups, you manage to take out a few here and there. You're trying to do the best you can.
Snapping necks, ripping throats.
Yeah,
That type
you
of
guys
stuff.
are getting pretty vicious.
Yeah.
I don't know, they're BSD, so you guys are like, oh yeah, fuck your motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're not playing
if
You're not
games.
trying to. Like I said, we're trying to do it quietly, assassin style, so we can drop them one by one.
Dave does actually be pretty, be somewhat beneficial.
Yeah.
He's really good at being dead quiet.
Good. I've got a decent stealth score.
Yes, as do I. Holly, what's your stealth?
3.
That's what mine is now too.
As you guys encounter a larger group that was centered around where Wolf and his people are, you guys get some additional help.
Huh?
You see what look like a pack of wolves coming.
Okay. Are
Interesting.
Does it look like they're going to be noticed?
Look like they're trying to be noticed.
Good. Absolutely wonderful.
It does draw the attention of the BSDs, by the way.
I'm going to start trying to maneuver myself to behind the BSD pack.
So quiet doesn't really matter at this point.
No, you
So
and I need
basically-
to continue to be quiet. We're going to stealth behind them, and when that other group takes their attention, we're going to blitzkrieg them from the back.
This is the wolf group that's coming. It's the BSD group. These are you guys over here. You guys have
I'm
now
looking-
met up
I'm looking at your
behind this
picture.
group. You guys were like, So you guys are here. The other wolf group is here. The BSDs are basically dead center of you guys.
Yeah, and I didn't see any of that because I'm looking at your talking picture right now.
I saw it.
Hey, there you go. Now you're back.
Okay. Here, your group. Here's the wolf group. Here's your group. Here's the BSDs.
Perfect. Yes, absolutely perfect. The mother has smiled upon us.
You see as the BSDs go in for the attack, you see the wolves change to human.
We go, human. Bad call. But okay.
What did the wolves look like? Just out of curiosity.
Since your scent is still up, they were not wolves.
No.
Vampires.
Gangrel. Ding, ding, ding. Yep.
Bingo.
Well, that's
You're
Yeah,
fine.
in
they're
Then.
not.
DC. You know the leader of
They're.
DC is a Gangrel Prince.
Yep.
Do you
Oh,
think she's gonna
yes.
let fucking BSDs run around? I don't think so.
Hell no.
Oh, is it Cash? Do we recognize one of them?
No.
Damn.
You do recognize a couple as being security guards from the Vox.
Yep.
Mainly
Sweet.
because they were still in uniforms.
No.
And as they shift to human, you see them start pulling out guns, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, the quiet's no longer relevant. And I have silver. I
You
want
see-
to use it.
You guys actually see a big wolf lope up beside you. Look at you guys. You see him shift. Now you see Cash. Get your
Excellent.
people out.
Look at Harold. That's all
We will
him.
keep them busy. Get down. We've been following this pack.
I just I nod and say, "Well done, sir." And I kind of give him that like shaking arm handshake.
Mm-hmm.
Long
He does
stand
real
the
quick, and
treaty.
then you see him bolt. Then you see him bolt into the fray.
Yep. And I say, "Long stand the treaty." And I I tell Wolf, "Get him out. Tell him it's time to move and fast."
You see them coming out a back door. The very door you guys were standing beside. Well,
Perfect.
once the BSDs move.
Hey, Wolf's my boy. He's got shit on lockdown, and we haul ass.
Where we
I
go?
tell Dave and Dave, Dark Song, take point, move fast.
Move.
Um,
2-point move.
I look at one of the other ones in the group, somebody who doesn't look the one that doesn't look like you're scared shitless right now. You're with me, watching the back. Wolf, go to the other side. Keep eyes on anything that might be coming our way. Let's move, people. Now. Move, move, move. And I dropped out to Lupus.
All right.
No, I dropped to Hispo.
The two Guru in there shift down to Lupus themselves. The two Mokol shift to their form, which may look slow, but you ever seen a Komodo dragon move?
No, they move fast as shit.
Them bastards are fast.
Yes, they are.
At least they're smart. They're also helping flank on either side, so that way all the kin are in the middle who can't shift. But they flank either side, so you have a very interesting group of shifters running in a group.
The protective formation, and we ride. Alonze.
What are we
All you
riding?
hear is a lot of gunfire, a lot of screaming, a lot of shouting, a lot of yelling coming from behind you, and naturally the fights.
Hey, at least we took down some of them for Cash. He should probably have easy pickings now.
It's probably easier for him than us.
Yeah, he's got a lot more silver bullets than we do.
He's got a lot more age than you guys have.
Exactly. He's
Yeah,
a vampire. Lots of blood to spend too, I'm sure.
Yeah, all bets are off right now. Harold has gone from the vampires to the you know what? If you're an ally, you're an ally.
Yeah.
This could very well be the apocalypse. The apocalypse. Love.
All right,
But,
you guys
Alonzo.
managed to make it back. You guys managed to make it back to the group, back to your original starting point. No issues, thankfully.
Get those on the boat that need to be on the boat. I want the weakest of the kinfolk. The weakest two are going to ride with on the Pegasi. The
Pegasus
those
just counted.
right. I'm being silly. The Macaulays, I'm sure, are willing to swim alongside. Are they? Good. They'll give us some protection in the water. Everybody
Since
else.
you have the two horses, well, since you have the two horses flying, they actually each one grabs one of the ropes that's attached to the boat, and they're gonna fucking pull it.
Perfect. I want the weakest of the shifters to go down into Lupus and curl up into a nice little ball, get themselves low and small in the boat. Artemis, Adrian,
Jesus Christ.
Adrian and Dave, I want you two on guns. One on front, one in back.
Dave looks at you. I don't have a gun.
I have
Adrian did.
two.
Yes, Adrian. I was more or less like Adrian gave him a gun.
Do you know? Just don't shoot yourself. It's silver.
I know how to fire a gun.
As I be a smartass.
Firing
It's silver.
a gun since I was 7. Trust me, I'm not gonna shoot myself or any of us.
And
Excellent.
I'm going to.
You guys do hear a couple, sounds like 4 odd howls coming from a short distance off. They're not eerie, they're just odd. Apparently someone who's
What do they say?
howling. They actually no official thing, and apparently whoever's doing the howling doesn't know.
Doesn't know how
But
to
it is
howl.
howls.
I'm gonna assume
Doesn't
that's
know
Cash.
the Gru, yeah. Doesn't know the Gru howls. It
Must
might
be
Cash's
Cash.
Gru.
Must be Cash's people.
Do you wait and see? Or do you just go ahead?
We wait a short amount of time. I want everybody in, everybody ready to disembark at a moment's notice. We wait 5 minutes to see what comes up. And I want
Okay.
guns trained in that direction. I look at you two.
They are.
Out of the about 20 or so wolf pack that originally came, you see about 6 walk out. The very big one you obviously know because you saw him up close.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is Cash. It is.
I'm
Lost a
not.
shit ton in that battle, but they still fucking won.
I disembark quickly and move up to him fast. Do you need help?
He shows. We're fine. Our wounds were healed pretty quickly.
You've lost a lot.
Lost a few back there. Do have some out scouting around, making sure. We only lost 4.
Understood. How are you?
They're definitely a lot tougher than we thought. I'm fine. I face BSDs with it.
How's the rest of your
We just want
people holding up in this city?
Not good, not good. It almost seems as if it's perfect timing. The group that was trying to cause a rift between our two factions is definitely pushing it hardcore now. Here's the fun part. They're working with the BSDs.
Then they've already signed their warrants. We'll find them soon enough. You need any assistance, you know where to find us. The door will be open to you.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
The treaty stands.
FYI, the box may not have technology, but we are fully capable of defending it, and we had other things put in place in case such matters happen. Any shifters we find, we will bring there and hold until we can get them away to you.
Do you have power?
Just
No, nothing
Okay.
is running.
Okay, I thought
But
that.
we have alternate means to protect the group.
yes.
Do you have way of
Awaken a few people.
Do you have a way of getting message out to us?
Yes.
When you have enough, or if you have a group that needs to come this way, send message, and I'm sure we'll be able to put something together in a convoy or however you want to describe this. This is all just really fucked up, and I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
You will forgive
we have
me,
a lot
but
of-
I'm a bit overwhelmed by this whole situation.
I bet. A lot of the clans have come together in unity. We are standing as a united front, so we are trying to defend what we have. We've got quite a few blocks marked off around the box that are safe havens for those in the world of darkness.
Ah, he said it! He said it! Understood. These are dark days. No pun intended. Again, stay in contact. Stay safe. If there's anything that we can do to help,
We will.
let us know.
We'll let
If,
you know.
if we need you,
Yes.
are you willing to answer your call?
As soon as we can.
I will bring
There's
these
still
words
quite
to
a few
Monica.
people that I can bring. Very well.
I'm sure she will be quite pleased to know that we still have allies in the heart of the city.
Doing what we can to protect it. We keep trying to branch out further, but some areas are just lost. We've just marked them as no-goes. He hands you a small map, well, a map that's folded up. That's a most recent map of how DC is broken down. It will list the areas where it is safe for anyone to travel, and the areas you should definitely stay away from.
Understood. We're going to move these people back to the cairn now. And given this, we're going to formulate a better plan. When we decide to move back into the town again, I will try and get word to you so that you will know that we are here.
You see him look at you. What the hell? See him open up a pocket, tosses you a small bag.
And this is should
In
I
it, you'll
open
find
this?
a way to. In it, you'll find a way to communicate with us.
Is this something magical, mystical, and I should not open until I need, or?
You can open it now.
Okay, I look at it then. What is it?
It's a small ring, and it looks like the entire ring is a dragon sitting on top, and its tail forms the ring.
Oh, an Ouroboros.
Just tell it who
Okay.
you. Just explain to it. Just basically tell it, cash, whatever message you need, and it will deliver it.
This is something very powerful. I will guard it with great care, and I put it inside my inside pocket.
Trust me, I know if that thing gets broken, you'll know it.
I'll guard it greatly.
Magic if destroyed makes a very big boom. That would make a
Understood.
boom that would level all of. That would make a boom that would level all of DC.
I push it a little farther down in my pocket. It will be guarded with
It's durable. It
great care.
can take a beating. Yes, but that is one of the ways you can.
Your help, damn fly. Your help has been greatly appreciated. Again, I reach my hand out again. Long stand the treaty.
He shakes it.
I turn back to the rest of the boat. Let's move out. We have reports to give and people to help.
They start moving. Yeah, with the two Mogul pulling it in the water. It's a little slow going because you're going upriver, but you still
Right.
manage.
Well, with everything that we've got, and oh hell, are there any oars?
Yeah, you manage to find a couple.
Me and myself and whoever else is the strongest. Actually, I'm not even that strong. Because I've only got a 2 in strength. Whoever the 2 strongest are besides Adrian and whatnot, if anybody's got a higher strength than 2, I snap it on them.
Okay.
Then
So
I'll do it.
one of the other guru, yeah, notices you're paddling a little weaker than expected. He goes, "Give it to me."
Yep.
And
And then
you start paddling.
we'll start rotating out that.
Yeah. Okay. Takes you a little while. You guys finally.
Get to where we need to be.
Yeah.
All right, we disembark at Blockhouse Point, and start the run back to the Cairn.
Okay.
No random
You
encounters?
guys make it out.
Sweet.
All right, we hit the barn, and I let out a howl that the fires in the night have found those who are lost, and we are bringing them home.
You hear a howl acceptance.
And I tell everybody to move in. That this is our home. Be very respectful if you've not been here before.
They nod.
And we move them in. I, of course... No, I want my beta with me.
Okay.
Dark Song, come with me.
Alright.
I'll look at Mystic. Mystic, find baby junior son of a bitch, and you two are responsible for helping these people get themselves situated.
Little Junior son of a bitch.
Baby junior son of a bitch. That's his guru name. Baby junior son of a bitch. Be a great name for a fucking bonar. Next
Little
character,
Junior.
baby junior son of a bitch. Anyhow, I go to find Monica. We go to find Monica. Dark Song and I.
Yes.
Okay.
We go.
You see her just conversing with what looks like another group of guru, probably one of the other groups she had sent out.
We
You hear them giving a report. Yeah, they found some.
Wait.
over the paddling. Just follow my lead. Remember, be respectful. I know I don't need to tell you this, but I feel the need. I'm sorry. And we move up just kind of so that we're in her sight and just more or less wait for her to acknowledge us.
Okay. After she's done talking to them, she turns to look at you. Yes, Spires, how did you guys do?
Elder Last Days, we have returned with 8 and 6 is 15. We have found 15 of the blood or the like. We have returned with them, and we have also made contact with Prince Cash.
Good, we were hoping you would have fared better.
The treaty stands with us and him. He came to our aid against a great number of dancers.
Good.
He has told us that Vox is still a stronghold and a safe haven. He has, I give her the map. He has provided us with this. And it outlines what info and intel they have been able to gather into what neighborhoods are held by who, what, and levels of safety.
Very well.
He also
We'll make copies as soon as we can and get them distributed to everybody.
Also, Great Elder Last Days, I pull out the Ouroboros. He has provided me with this, a great bit of their magic. Is, as it was told to me, you merely utter to who the message needs to be sent, and the message itself and it will be so. He gave this to us
Did you look
for a direct line of communication to him. And I give that to her as
Very
well.
good? Without technology, we would have had a hard time communicating back and forth.
Great Elder, I must also let you know I do not wish to have overstepped my bounds, but seeing as he came so eagerly and readily to our aid, I told him that if he had need of aid from us, he knew how, if he can get word to us, we will respond.
That's fine. I agree with that.
I just nodded.
No doubt they will. No doubt they will continue to help us as much as they can.
Thank you, Elder. If it pleases you now, I will see back to those who we have brought in, get them situated, and form up another party. Let my people rest for a moment, rearm, and head back out.
Very well. Do what you need to do. We expect you guys to be coming in and out quite often, so.
Understood. Thank you, Great Elder. Darksong,
Do not.
let's take care of this.
Let us take care of it.
I look as we start walking. I look at you and go,
What?
I need you to show me how to shoot.
Okay. I'm not gonna waste these bullets, however.
Is there a range on the turn?
Yes.
Okay. Over the pack link, I tell Mystic to just keep working with the refugees. Best way to, I guess we can call it.
Best way to call them for now, yeah. She obviously gets what you mean, so yeah.
I tell her to start finding out if any of the people that are incoming have tracking skills, combat skills, or are of higher level in whatever bloodline they are.
Okay.
Those people are to report to Alex.
Okay.
And Adrian and I are going to go to the range, and she's going to show me how to shoot things.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only showing you how to use a handgun, though.
It's fine.
You can bring the sniper rifle next round.
No one else is touching that sniper rifle.
That being said, I want to buy my first dot of firearms.
Okay.
Whenever I can find a
Since you guys are
goddamn
doing it,
pencil.
since you guys are doing it on NC, it's
Right.
basically an earned one.
No,
So,
because we are
sounds-
going to the range, I might, for S&Gs, take the sniper rifle.
Cited.
Get a good feel for it. I have a 4 in firearms, but
Well, I
Use
missed that
this.
last part that you were saying.
we're doing this
Um,
in scene.
Yeah, since you're doing it in scene, it's pretty much a given.
Mhm.
So basically, you have other points to spend up for. If you do it in scene, I'll give it to you automatically.
Oh, done it seen?
Right.
You were
Automatically
since
bought
you're
then.
smart enough to want.
I need a fucking pencil!
I'll spend some time
Just-
showing
yeah.
him clearly handguns, and then I'll play with the sniper rifle a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna take a while to do though.
Silencers. Do you have them? Do you have any?
I know there's one on the sniper rifle.
Do any of her handguns have silencers?
She had quite a list, and I think I said some of them had silencers. Well, at least there were silencers
did-
around for them.
Yeah. You just didn't tell me which. I knew that
Okay.
there was special ammo, and you told me the special ammo.
Long story short, the handguns that I acquire, can they be silenced?
For a level 1.
Okay. Because I want us, our attacks, especially with the moving through the city, I want us to start doing more covert, sneaking,
Quiet.
stealth, assassin style type stuff if we do encounter baddies. I want us to be
Okay.
doing like insurgent type stuff, moving in, moving out unseen. You know,
Gotcha.
like Raccoon.
Yes.
Okay.
Doing our
Yes, you'll make
totem
Raccoon
arm.
very happy. Yes, you'll make him very happy doing it that way.
Oh, hey, we're in the middle of nowhere. I reach into my pocket. Fling!
From
There you go.
after we sit at the range for a while and she teaches me how to shoot, I take all the spent casings and I'm just gonna hold on to those later on. I mean, we don't have to do this for like insane. I'm gonna go off and into the forest, then meditate and climb some trees and place them up in the trees all over the place. Just like one shell there, one shell in this tree, one shell in this tree, and I'm gonna take some time to do that, meditate, regain the two gnosis that I dropped, and just really try and focus on Raccoon and the way that he fights and the way that he wants us to move. You know, I am the alpha of his pack. I should try and form a strong bond with him.
Okay.
Oh, well, there you go.
After we get done, I tell Adrian, go
Yes.
help with the uh, the groups that are coming in. I'm sure there are many logistical needs that will be put in order that I'm sure the blood of your tribe will make you very adept with. Help these people in orders.
Okay.
I need to spend some time
Very cryptic.
and
Right?
I'm like that. I need to spend some time conversing with Raccoon on what our next move will be. I will be back. Until then, you're in charge of the pack.
Okay.
All right. And out of character, this is really funny because Holly's picture is frozen on my stuff, but it happens to have her frozen like this. So that's funny.
So I go to I'm yeah, I guess I do that, whatever orders that I'm supposed to be helping these people with.
I want you to supervise, more or less. Help out. Get these
Like,
people.
yeah, I was like, what the hell are you
Well,
talking
Make
about?
sure, make sure that they have places to
And I was
be.
like, huh?
Make sure that they more or less the same orders that I gave to Mystic. Find out who's
Make them
got
at
what.
home.
Yeah,
Find out who's got what.
we'll find out who's got what skill sets and make sure that they are being aptly used.
Right.
Well, you also know that if they report into Alex, he's going to ask those same questions too.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
So
they're going to need, this is literally one of those all hands on deck. We need anybody and everybody with skills. If you
How
have
about-
a certain skill, even if
How about I
it's
simplify things
mundane and useless.
as easy as I can? Okay, Adrian, go assist Alex.
okay.
Which basically he'll just ask you to help him ask all the new people, so on and so
Yup.
forth. Any skills you have could be useful.
Yep.
That's basically all he's going to have to do.
Short,
Yep. I'll help him
sort
do
and
it.
shuffle.
That will gain you bonus for allies there, Adrian.
Oh, I'm a Shadow Lord. I don't think I can have that. Oh, wait, in W20 I can!
I always thought that was stupid that Shadow Lords can't have allies. That was dumb. That was a buttload of dumb.
You're also not the typical Shadow Lord either, so.
No, I'm not.
So, I would have even given it leeway just because you're not playing a typical Shadow Lord.
Right.
There we
Well,
go.
Were you
W20
damn
you
sure wouldn't be,
can.
yeah, you damn sure wouldn't be taking orders from him. Especially since his field of expertise is useless at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of. It just so happens that my
Yeah.
background is physics, so that actually helps in a lot more senses than you think. That's why I was talking about, like, if we can find something that can be retrofitted with a steam engine, I could have fucking built a steam engine.
Well, you do know they also have a whole bunch of shit on the cairn that you could probably work around with and, help the other guys out with.
Oh my
Because they're
god,
trying to find ways to get
Right.
their vehicles running or get
you
something running.
fucking
So,
weirdo. You turned this into a steampunk game, didn't you?
no.
No.
Well, it's about to be, because I'm going to start retrofitting things with steam engines all over the motherfucking place.
Do whatever you gotta do. I mean, right now there's really no choice. You have to do it. If you have no technology,
If you
Nothing
use what you
normal
have got,
is-
then you don't need what you have not.
Yeah, I didn't take much in that field, actually.
Um,
Imagine that.
So if we're continuing on, after I do the meditation and whatnot, I go to Monica and I bring that idea to her that, I can start trying to retrofit some vehicles with steam engines.
if you can, that would be nice. That would make things a lot easier for everyone. Also dawns on you that not that you can see it in the maps, by the way, but there are plenty of railroads all around Gaithersburg, DC, and such.
Mm-hmm.
None of them were ever, some may have been shut down, but I know Amtrak runs straight through DC and runs straight through Rockville, which is up the street.
Yeah, that's
So-
definitely an idea. But
All you gotta do is find an old school train station that has steam engines.
and steam engines are not that hard to build like from scratch anyhow. All we'd really have to do, because we've got the valves and pistons and everything. They just need to be kind of tweaked and modified to be running from internal combustion to steam power. And personally, myself, I don't fucking know. But this is the world of darkness. We're playing fantasy realm. I'm sure my character can whip something up because he's a goddamn genius.
Well, you'll have help with that because Monica will tell you straight up that there are plenty of other people that have those skills that could use a hand. So,
I find Tanya.
and
she's
here's the fun. Here's the also other fun part. Probably some of the best people that Powder Monica recommends are Cash and News people.
Okay. I ask her to.
The Gangrel. In my game, the Gangrel are very mechanically inclined.
Okay.
They're
I
always
ask.
fixing their own bikes, stuff like that.
Now that Monica has that Ouroboros, I ask her to put a call. I humbly request that she puts a call out to Cash to send me any engineering assistance that he can spare to me. And then I'll find Tanya and ask her for personnel as well. And I'm gonna assemble a freaking workshop of people, and we're gonna start fucking retrofitting school buses, vans, and whatnot that can be heavily armored, and personnel carriers. More or less, I'm gonna start trying to make steam-powered APCs.
I'd look for buses.
Well, thankfully, some of the group that came to the cairn before all the technology broke down, some of them were riding in vans and buses and whatnot. Plus, with everything you guys have collected, and once you guys start making forays out into the surrounding areas and stuff, you'll be able to begin picking up things.
Right.
I'm going to say over the next, well, let's see. We'll actually end it here shortly, but I say over the next several, we'll say next several months, you guys begin retrofitting whatever you can. You manage to find a few school buses that, with the additional help of Jimmy and any other large shifter you can find who can pull a shit ton of weight, manage to get school buses to at least to the cairn where you guys can begin making steam-powered APCs.
Yeah.
During that time, I assume you also want to update yourself on guns there, Harold?
Yeah, you're damn well straight there. I'm trying to learn more about guns.
Yeah, because I can tell you right now, one night is not going to give you enough.
No, I'm clearly hoping to, especially now that you say that this is a few months, I will definitely be dropping some.
Couple months worth.
If I can drop XP to bump up to Firearms 3, I will.
Okay, yeah, that you will.
Okay, so that'd be 2, and then 6. So I gotta drop 8.
I'm gonna leave it at this. I'm gonna give you guys some time. Decide what you guys want to up your skills with. And either message in the group or private message me what skills you would like to increase. Now remember, you got to keep in mind, Crane, what you have access to. So if
You're right.
if you say fucking computers, I'm gonna take away points from you.
Right.
Aww.
How are you gonna update computers if you don't have a fucking working one? Okay.
Right. Well, I'm sure they're still doing like missions in and out of town, bringing people in and out. I'm guessing, or bringing people back
Yes.
in, finding people.
You guys will go on. By the way, you guys will also go on several missions to do that too.
I keep an eye out on my missions, and for people that they're bringing in, to see if my bartender is in there, Eric, because he was one of the people that I was like, I still have kin in the city.
Yes, after like 2 weeks, Eric does finally show up on the cairn. The cairn is getting very large now, which is thankfully because it's the biggest, so it could hold all these people. But during that time, while you guys go out, you will be sent out on missions. What they're going to do once the cairn gets big enough of amount of people, they will be rotating groups out, hitting certain areas, so that way,
right,
it doesn't get like you're not all going to one area one shot and then drawing a lot of attention.
Right. Smaller groups, just in more areas, as it were.
Yes.
I know for sure something that I'm going to try to do, since you say this is going to be several months. After I get guns, I am going to work with the Theurges here. Definitely the Glasswalker Theurges, but whatever Theurges are willing to work with me, and Wolf about turning a couple of these guns into fetish guns.
Okay, that's going to take a while.
Hey, Glasswalkers have an affinity for fetish guns.
Well, we'll leave it at. I'll give you a total of 20 guns you guys can turn into fetishes. But you're going to have to look through the books and pick out 20 guns. I don't care if they're 20 of the same type. I don't care if it's the fucking sniper rifle, whatever.
Don't touch my sniper rifle.
I think by the end of this, we're both going to have sniper rifles, Holly.
Well, I'll leave it at they do have sniper rifles on the camp. There are plenty of guns there.
Yep. Well,
Remember, you can just walk
mine
down
is
into
mine.
And I'm sure in the several months we're able to raid gun stores, armories, weapons caches
you
of the
guys are raiding.
mafias and whatnot.
Yeah, you guys are raiding weapons caches, food storage,
Yep.
medication.
Everything.
I mean, anything and everything you can. It is truly becoming more, lack of a better term, apocalyptic
Yes, Mad Max.
in a sense, sort of.
It's gonna be
More
awesome.
picture more Walking Dead without the Walking Dead.
Walking Dead cell phone. Damn it. All right. Well, we got homework.
Tempt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I got lots of other
How
homework
did you
too.
guys-
And
Like I said, just think about what you guys want to up during
as
that
far
time.
as skills go.
And then, yeah, but make it make sense.
yeah, well,
If you
Never.
bring me one stupid idea, and I swear to God, I will dock you points for
ooh, only one stupid idea. Oh man, that's like I've got a dozen of those for every good idea that I have.
it. Okay, for every
Oh,
stupid
boy.
idea you give me, I'm docking you 100 XP.
Oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
You're gonna be in the negatives here soon. You're gonna be erasing dots
I
off your
have
sheet.
all of a sudden I have no ideas. I just don't know what to do.
You're
Yeah,
completely
I'm
retarded.
good.
You have no
I'm
skills.
good. I do nothing. I sit around for the next like several months and just do nothing. That's a stupid idea. Damn it!
He's just laying there drooling. Jimmy, we're all thinking, yep. Jimmy is you're
Hit him one too
useless.
many
You're
times.
useless, Harold. Yeah. Maybe you should hang out with Jimmy and learn a thing or two from him, because he's not useless. Go hang out with Jimmy. He'll make you smarter. It's okay. Maybe he'll show you how to be a badass physically too. He'll show you how to throw your weight around.
That he can
Hey.
do. And if you guys weren't paying attention, I did share something in the DC by Night group for a reason.
Oh, I
It's the
have
picture of the
Ah,
atomic
listen to my
bomb when
ear.
it's a picture of the atomic bomb going off, and it says common sense. When the GM asks, "Are you sure?" You'd better listen.
right. Okay. That being said,
That'd give you guys some homework, and that way we can all relax and just enjoy.
okay. Well, Holly and I are gone for the tomorrow, but we'll be back Friday night.
Okay.
I work until probably close the next few nights, though, trying to make up for the vacation lack of days.
Okay. That's all. I guess it
So-
gives you some time to work something out. Just message and
Yeah, that or
keep an eye on it.
if you want to just say, like, if you do want to start without me on any of these nights, it can very easily just be said that I'm busy in the workshop making whatever.
Right.
Okay.
I'm a busy boy.
I would recommend, Josh, more specifically since you're going to be doing it, at least taking a look at some of the steampunk stuff, just more vehicle-wise, that is, to give you kind of ideas of what you guys will be using. Yes, you will be kind of doing an A-team kind of thing with outfitting them with armor and shit, but it will also help. So
No, I got some ideas. I got some pretty neat ideas. I'll put them down on paper, and I'll just try and get a hold of you Facebook, and we can chitty chat about that, so that when we do get back on again with it, we can just say this happened instead of having to talk about it on the live and wasting a bunch of time.
Okay, sounds good.
Yay. Yay for expedition.
All right, doll.
Ooh,
Let me,
I'm tired.
let me end this thing.
Yeah.
All right.